Have you ever wondered if the fight for LGBTQ plus rights truly began with the Stonewall Uprising in 1969, or if a longer, quieter history existed before that pivotal moment? It is easy to assume that major historical events emerge suddenly, but often, they are the culmination of years, even decades, of groundwork. Yes, absolutely. There were significant gay rights organizations operating well before the Stonewall Uprising. While Stonewall marked a dramatic turning point and brought a new level of public visibility and activism to the movement, it built upon a foundation laid by courageous individuals and groups who were working towards equality for LGBTQ plus people in much more challenging and dangerous times. These early organizations emerged from a deep need for community, support, and a defense against pervasive discrimination. In the mid-20th century, being openly gay or lesbian was not only socially condemned but often criminalized. Laws against sodomy, dress codes, and even congregating in gay-friendly spaces meant that simply existing as an LGBTQ plus person could lead to arrest, job loss, or worse. The prevailing medical view also pathologized homosexuality, classifying it as a mental illness. This hostile environment meant that early activism had to be incredibly discreet, focused on building solidarity and subtly challenging the status quo, often in secret to protect members. Operating under such intense societal pressure, these pioneering groups developed innovative strategies to connect and support their communities. They held clandestine meetings in private homes, published underground magazines and newsletters to share information and build a sense of shared identity, and even established legal defense funds to aid members who faced prosecution. Their efforts were crucial in fostering a nascent sense of collective identity and challenging the isolation that many LGBTQ plus individuals experienced, gradually creating networks that would prove vital for future movements. Two incredibly important examples of these pre-Stonewall groups were the Mattachine Society, founded in 1950, and the Daughters of Bilitis, established in 1955. The Mattachine Society, initially a highly secretive organization, aimed to unite homosexuals, educate them, provide leadership, and assist those facing legal troubles. The Daughters of Bilitis was the first lesbian organization in the United States, providing a safe space for women, promoting education, and advocating for social acceptance. Their quiet, persistent work laid essential groundwork, demonstrating that LGBTQ plus people were not isolated anomalies but a community deserving of respect and rights. Ultimately, these early organizations, through their quiet defiance and tireless efforts, ensured that a vibrant, if largely hidden, community existed when the time came for a more public uprising. Their bravery in the face of widespread prejudice created the necessary infrastructure and cultural understanding that allowed the post-Stonewall movement to flourish. They reminded us that social change is rarely instantaneous, often beginning with small, courageous steps taken by determined individuals long before the headlines appear.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.